let's talk about some of this data collection, because that is critical to what it is we try to accomplish each day. And I want to talk first about, let's talk a little bit about the equipment that you have, and this would be either your Apple iPhone or your iPad that you guys intend to use. And do you have that equipment handy right now? Okay, now is that an iPad 2? Okay, so it's an iPad 2 and it's 3G. Okay, good. Have you actually turned the 3G on? Well, the way that you would tell that is you go ahead and you click on that Safari button on the app. If you push the button and turn it on, you're going to see that Safari button. It is the icon. It looks like a compass. Says Safari, blue button. There you go. Go ahead and push that button. Okay, so the internet did launch. All right. Are you sure that you're not on wireless? Let's go ahead and go to settings on your device there, and it's those gears. You got it. And then where it says Wi-Fi, click on Wi-Fi and actually turn that off. Okay. Now once again, let's go ahead and press Safari on this one device. Okay, so it's launched. That's good. Now I need you to go to this address here. It's www.fcscontrol / app install. Yep, you got it. Jim Transky has to create that link. Yes, app install. All right, now go ahead and click on that, and it's loading up. All right, that's good. So we got it on that phone. Now, if you've got a couple other phones there, you can go ahead and you can load those onto those phones at the same time while we're talking. And I want to talk a little bit about the users that are going to be using those apps. Right now I want to focus on the people who are actually going to do the inspection trials for us. And I wouldn't recommend that this is more than 2 people that are actually going to do these inspection trials. If you want it to be just one, that's fine. And you know what, I would even recommend that if you're going to serve as the manager, maybe you take a tech out and have the tech actually pushing it. Okay, however you guys want to do it. What I want to do right now is, okay, let's go ahead and set him up. Okay, we're going to put you as Bob. I see you've got an email address in here already. I'm going to set you up on the serviceman list. And I'm going to indicate that you're active and that you got this set up. Okay. All right. And for your password right now, I'm going to use your last name. So that's Dave Smith Co. All right, perfect. Why don't you go ahead and launch that app? Launch that button now. Yeah, click on that. And then you are actually going to log in with that password that I just gave you. All right. Great. Great. And we're going to set you up. Okay. All right. Good. All right. Go ahead and what I want you to do is you're going to try out the QuickBid product first. And go ahead and launch QuickBid. Okay, now you're going to actually enter a property. Now if you want, this can be your building. Okay, so we can set your building up if you'd like. And we're going to use the QuickBid program through your building. Then you demo the QuickBid app with them. All right, and then so that gives you a pretty good idea of what it is. If you'd like, you can now do an inspection app real quick. And would you like to do that? Okay, great. Let's go ahead and launch that. Blah, 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 blah. We're going to do it right in the office. Blah, 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 blah. All right, we're doing good. We're doing good. What do you think, guys? We making progress? Good. All right. Let's talk about the inspection app. So obviously the inspections are pretty critical because they make the link with your client, and that's pretty important. That's really what we're trying to accomplish here, is to connect with them. So the way that we do training, actual training for the inspection app, is we want to set up 3 inspections. Okay, one of them is going to be monitored by us. Okay, full-time monitoring the whole time. We're going to walk you through the process and make sure that we're gathering a great report. After that, you're going to do 2 other inspections independently. Okay, now just so we clarify, a condition report inspection is an inspection that isn't just for repairs. It isn't just for roof replacements. It is helping a client set a budget for a roof. Now I'm going to dive into a sample of what a great report looks like. And I'm going to click on that link right now, and I'm going to go into it, and I'm going to look at it. I'm going to take them all the way through the budget matrix wheel. Okay, so the optimum, so that's what it should look like. That report's what it should look like. Now let's talk about what the optimum property inspection candidate is. So, guys, during these 3 inspections, this app training, we want to graduate by actually making a sale. Okay, so we're looking for actual clients that have a need. These are actual clients that fit the candidate profile, that have either multiple sections or they have multiple buildings. We're looking for roofs that are over 18 years old, that have 3 to 5 sections. These are great properties to be able to test and to train on. Do you guys have any of those properties right now? Do you have at least one of those properties right now that can be our first monitored inspection? Great. When would you like to do that one? All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to schedule this thing tentatively for this date and this date, and we'll make it happen. So critical thing is, guys, let's allow 2 hours for an inspection. Okay, we don't want to rush this thing. We want to have some real results out of it. I need you to bring a second phone and a set of headphones so that you can listen, be able to listen while you're building an app, and I'll actually be watching this thing live. Okay, let's make sure everything's charged 100% before we go up on the roof. Bring your charge cords with you, all that good stuff. Call me 30 minutes prior to the start of the inspection. And if we have a choice between a wireless pad or a 3G pad, I think we should try to get a 3G pad. Okay, so let's work on that. All right, so timelines. You know, we're 1 week to 1 month. We're not going to present live to clients. Support. We can give you website support by clicking on the button. Or you can call me at just about any time, and I'll do my best to get back to you regardless of what time of the day that it is. Okay, so that's the final thing we have to do, is we do have to hook up. We do have to connect on this first inspection. I have you down as Tuesday. We're going to confirm that, and then we'll get that first inspection done and keep rolling. The last thing I want to go over is subscription billing policies. Pretty important, so you understand how that we bill for subscriptions. You guys bought on the 15th, okay? You get billed typically the first of the month each month, okay? So you paid on the 15th, so that means that you are paid for 30 days, which roughly puts you at August 15th. Your first billing will be September 1st, in which you will be billed for 50% of a month. Okay, so September, you will be billed based upon how many records you have in the system. If you still have less than 1,000 records in the system, you're going to be billed 50% of 1 month's fee, which would be $150. and then October you'll begin to be billed $300 a month. Okay, so that's the way the billing program works. If you have any questions, again, you can get a hold of me at any time, but those are just auto debits that come out of your account. And give me a call if you have any questions. The first one will occur on the 15th. So unfinished business, we need to get that inspection scheduled so we can get you through the system. And it looks like we're shooting for Tuesday. And does anybody have any questions? I know we've covered quite a bit of stuff. Okay, yeah, that's good. All right, well, I think we're set. Once again, you guys can call me at any time, and I'd be happy to help you out. And I guess I'm going to talk to you Monday when we do our first inspection. Thanks, guys.